It's a very good start. So I can actually park that here for now. Then hope that a front mower comes up. They do sometimes, so why did I actually jump out? I just need to park that. I could kind of do something else. I could go down and pick this up. I actually think I can just feed that as well. Because I think that counts as grass on its own. Yep. So it's actually working on things. Not that I need anything right now. But what I could do is I could actually just mow all the areas I have cleaned and then pick up as much as I can. Because in the end, it is money, and money is very important no matter what you want to do. And if things pop up, oh yeah, I never said how I actually interpret the rules, but the thing is, I just bought something after the 100,000 mark was reached. So next time I can do that is when I have 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, and so on. I know it's going to go slow, but that's kind of, I almost said, the fun with a challenge, but I am not sure how much fun it is going to be. But that we will have to see. So here I can do two things. I can either use the windrower to collect it so the forage wagon can easier pick it up, and I think I will do that until I get a front mower more than anything else. So I kind of stick with the cleared area. I am not going to do all of it because we just saw what happens if we stick too much grass around. It might tell me that it's colliding with objects, and I kind of don't want that to be too much a problem because I am planning building other things, so yeah. So I'm going to kind of keep this area down here, and maybe this up here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but let's see how it goes. I have a feeling I can change the underlay if I want to. And if that's the case, then I have to do that. Yeah, then I have to do that. I'm kind of thinking animals down here below, so if I can. Otherwise I will have to change my plans. That wouldn't be the first time. But now I at least have the means to start feeding goats and sheep, so that is a good start. So to get animals, that takes up money as well. They cost money. But it can be a good investment, and that is kind of what I'm thinking. This is a good start to make some silage. The other grass fields will be harvestable every second month or second day, whatever you want. And that will just add to it, and if we start getting animals, then we should be able to produce some wool. It starts a little bit slow, but as the animals actually breed, there will be more of them, and yeah, and we can sell some maybe, or we can just let them produce wool. That gives quite a good amount of money. Thing is, when we get a harvester and we need a wagon trailer to transport the grain in, so it would be a little bit annoying driving the combine to the selling point to sell. That will make harvesting a very slow process. do for now. So let's windrow that. I could pick it up with the forage trailer itself, but it will take longer, so it goes faster when it is in rows, no doubt about that. And now you can see why I prefer the forage to the baler. Missed the corner there, yeah. It's not overly important right now, but and it won't be lost. That's the thing. You can see there's still grass laying around from earlier, so yeah, it's fine. Oh. Don't be too speedy. Just going to get some, so I can kind of start the silage production. I normally have a kind of I don't start selling it until I have quite a bit. I will say this also makes the farm look a little bit nicer. I find. Ah, yeah, that's very nice. You're arranging things for me. So I don't know how much I get out of what I have mowed here, but it's actually quite interesting to see. One thing with the forage wagon is more straight lines is better than two curvy ones. It's not happy picking up too much curves. It has quite a steep turning. So just mowing grassland actually gives quite a good bit of grass, and if you wanna feed animals, you actually can pretty much just use the grassland or the meadows as they are and then mow them. This will turn into money. There is no doubt about that. Grass I have placed there is an immensely stupid place because I can't really get the forage wagon in there. start getting dark. You see, it does pick up the loose grass as well. It's just more driving around to catch it. Which is doable. But again, you want things to be as effective as they can be. That is always the best thing you can do, because what you use is your time, and the more time you need to spend to drive around to kind of get things picked up, the less time you have for anything else. So just think about that, how your time is spent. This little bit I actually mowed has given us quite a good lump of grass. And this is in reality free money. Because the grass literally is free to mow and pick up. So yeah, I have invested in the forage wagon, and I have invested in the silage silo, but that will pay itself home, no doubt about that. Theoretically, every 2 days I can do this, so, or 2 months. How you wanna address it? There's some old grass laying around as well. Might as well pick up, because it would be more useful inside the silo than outside. I have seen people doing silage and become millionaires that way, even though I think it's a little bit easy way to get around the farming part. But I do understand it depends what you want to do. So it looks like I have cleaned up. Can I get this way down? Then I might actually... oh, I got some of it. would say I'm just happy getting some, and that's the very fine part. I'm just taking another look around here, see if there's something obvious I have missed. Wouldn't surprise me there was. It actually looks quite good. So let's chuck this in as well, and that is really quite a good start to this. So what I very often do if I don't have anything else to do is then collecting grass, because as I said, it's actually free money, and that is kind of a good thing. So it's actually looking okay. I would get a little bit of money out of that, so not a bad thing. And until we get something kind of more robust to do things with, then this is actually quite a good way of progressing. So I will put the windrower back where it belongs. I just place it there to not spread more around than good was. Why do I do that? Pay attention, you muppet. Problem is it tips over. No, it has not tipped over. What am I saying? Oh, I am a muppet. No doubt about that. So, I think I will fill more water up on the greenhouses, because without water they will stop producing, and they are a nice little bit of money all the time coming in. Yeah, there is other possibilities as well, but for passive income, and I will probably go down that route as we go. Because even though the value of the farm rises, that's irrelevant for the end goal. The only thing is it needs to kind of look like a farm, and it's starting taking shape now. And I find that's a good thing. Some of my things I'm actually placing outside my own property, but I kind of don't care. I just like to have things where I know they are, so that's a lot of fuel today. Hey, Tiger. I thought you abandoned me today. How are you? So, actually kind of reaching the end of the day. Actually looks okay now. Yeah, I should start thinking about getting a house. Ah, I know you have a life as well, and sometimes I find that life in general starts interfering with a lot of things. I wonder where my dog is. Both in game and out of game. Okay. I know how I would get my border collie to come. I would pick this up, the bowl, and just throw it, and she would come running very quickly and pick it up. I've noticed it actually reminds me of my oldest dog. Aww. This is actually quite well made. Okay, I will say mine doesn't roll around when we cuddle them, but or pet them. But the thing with the bowl is absolutely spot on. Why can't I throw it? No, Aya has told us she wished for an automatic ball thrower at Christmas, but we actually don't dare buy her one because she will stand just in front of it and catch the ball, and that is actually quite dangerous. Because there is quite a power on those. No more playing? God. You are just as bad as mine. Well, you are mine now. Okay. Yeah. Well, I am going to look a little bit on things here. I am selling lettuce automatically because I can't really load and transport it all the time. The selling point is quite a bit, well, it's not far away, but it's a little bit away. Seeds, I'm not going to sell them, I'm going to use them down the line, but I don't have a lot left. The cedar is relatively full, so we are not missing right now. I started producing silage, and that will kind of be free money, so I invested my money. I reached 100,000 and I have bought a forage wagon or whatever is what is it actually called. Well, it doesn't tell anything. But I reached 100,000, so I bought the forage trailer, and that costed me 30,000, and then I spent 60,000 on the silage silo because I think, yeah, brand new. That was bought new. And then I bought a stave silo which is making silage, and it can do both chaff, hay and grass, but I think the value is best with grass because that's the cheapest to acquire, and it just runs through one for one, so that's It's the same as using bunker to do it in. I just find the bunker a little bit more difficult to work with. So yeah, that's it. So, and it's there. So next we need to save money and hope that a harvester comes up, and a couple of other things. I decided that when I reached 100,000 I could buy one thing. Next time I have to have 200,000, then I can buy one thing again, and like that with new things. Because then it is not totally cropping out on the challenge. And then after 200,000 it will be 300 and so on. So I am kind of dependent on things coming up used. And I also want to build other things. Well, a combine harvester, a trailer to transport the grain, silo, so we can store it and sell it when it's best price. That's one thing. I do have a mod on that tells me a little well, it keeps track on the different things I have. It's just a stock check really, and then you can actually see which month is best with the different things. Some of them I will disregard and just sell. But down the line I do speculate in the prices. So, what now? I'm actually kind of ready to end the day, but if I end the day, then I don't want to start a new day with very little time left. So what can we do to I really should repair it. Can I actually build weather station? No, I don't need that. Farmhouses, well, I probably only will buy the trailer, but the caravan, but that will do. Factory selling points. Yeah, all sale, but that's not helping me. I found out I actually have to put a mod on that I haven't used here. I have one which automatically repair the vehicles as we go, and the thing is, there's no repair place here, so I have to... Oh, wait a minute, there is workshops, isn't there? Shoulders. No. No. Silage and constructables. Container is not a container. Factory selling points, greenhouses, cultivation, generators. Sawmill. There's a lot of other production options, but not that. Cheese factory. Industrial well. I might build that at a point because but then it needs electricity. Okay. No, I will put that mod on. It will still cost me money when I repair. It will just be running because otherwise suddenly my it's got 60% damage now. Not very nice. So, yeah, I'm actually tempted to kind of end the day and call it for today. Let's say we can go and have a look at our letters. I don't know if there's light in these. Doesn't look like it. That's kind of bad. Should be light. Turn on the light. Well, that is our letters. I find doors is a weird thing in game, but yeah. And some you can use, some you can't. That's it. Yeah, I think what I will do is I will actually advance the time. White lever. This one? I see it's there, but I think that normally would be rolling the protection up and down, but I don't know. That could be. I have different types in my build list. Because I also have a glass one. This is top. But the glass one is more expensive, so I normally build these because they're cheap and they do earn money. So yeah, I think I will set the time to run over to morning time, and then I will kind of call it for today. Um, Thing is, we did quite well today. We mowed our. What is that coming on sale? Oh, it's oh, what's that? Down the line that would be useful, but not right now. another one coming up. A big tractor, but that is expensive. And the cultivator, I already have 2 of them, so no. A front mower maybe, that could be useful. So, yeah, I am going to save here and then continue tomorrow. I don't really want to be sitting playing half an hour on a new day. That when things start going a little bit faster, and then I probably will play 2 days on a stream. But at the moment where we're building up and a lot of manual things are going on, time doesn't run that fast. So I would say thank you to everyone who has been watching, and I hope it has been interesting. I have had an interesting time at least. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, and we will continue this and see how it goes. So, Tiger, I will bid you good night. It was not long we got to talk to chit chat today, but I hope you will be back tomorrow. And anyway, that otherwise I'll see you next time you pop in and say hello. Otherwise, I know you very often are lurking in the background. The problem with this is I can't see which is sitting in the background, so but that's how it is. So good night everyone. This is me checking out. Take care out there and see you tomorrow. Good night.